show, just a little bit.
Supposed to be saying explicit stuff on Patreon.
So let's talk about sex as a gift.
Men are tired, some men, because I seen a whole reel on TikTok. TikTok videos are like 5 seconds. But one of the guys was talking about how he does leave comments. If it's men watching tonight, I want to hear from y'all. He was like, sex as a gift? Of course, it's called in your mouth. Something like that. That's what he said. Like, he accepts blowjobs as a gift. But my only thing, when he said that, I was thinking you don't get a lot of blowjobs.
Right, because if you're my man, then I'm probably slobbing on the knob all the time because you're my fucking man. If you're not my man, then you're not getting no head. I'm just not into putting random dick in my mouth.
I'm a big fan.
I'm a big fan of not putting random dick in my mouth.
We've had this discussion before, yeah.
It's a hard no for me if we're not together.
Right.
If we're together,
I don't know how y'all niggas be doing
if we're
that.
together, raw sex me and put your dick in my mouth. We're not together. We're not in a relationship. We're using condoms, and I'm not putting your dick in my mouth.
We've had this discussion off camera too. Like, how long do you wait to take that condom off?
This is the ratchet part of the show, just a little bit.
Let's get back to gift before we close out. Let's get back to gift as sex as a gift. All right, so
do you feel like it is a good gift?
So I don't think I've ever given sex as a gift, to be honest with you. I mean, if any of my exes is here, you can comment below. But I don't think that
any of my exes is here, you better the fuck not.
I don't think that I personally have given that I can remember, because I am a
sexual person. You like to have sex
when I'm in love. Yeah, I do. I'm a water sign. We nasty.
We like to have sex,
but we nasty with the right people, though.
Right.
Just not nasty with anybody.
No,
but
real nasty with the right people. We talking about mayonnaise sandwich nasty. like Miracle Whip sandwich nasty.
Oh my goodness, I can't. But I will say, because I am a birthday type of person. I love birthdays, and I love seeing people's reactions.
Being happy.
Yes, I love seeing people being happy. So me giving you sex, like, you get this all the fucking time. Like,
I might do the Lynn spin.
I mean, I might incorporate.
We definitely gonna fuck.
Right, like, I want to incorporate.
That's not the main goal.
Right, I might incorporate sex. So I also want to say that when you watch that reel, then the guy says that women withhold sex when they're mad.
I think it's deeper than that. I don't think that it just has anything to do with being mad.
No, I listen. So when he said that, he was like, and women are the only ones who do that. They're the only ones who withhold sex when they're mad. And I'm thinking in my head, because niggas, y'all fuck anything, anytime, anywhere.
A bed bug if her ass is fat.
Right. Like, y'all always want to have sex.
Right.
For most women, I'm not saying all women, but especially for me, if I'm mad, if I'm mad at you, the last thing on my mind is fucking you.
Right. Agreed.
It's not that I'm withholding sex from you. It's just that
this and this
is separated.
It's separated.
And I'm not in the you done pissed me off to the extreme. Like, no, I'm not. If we're in a constant battle and we constantly arguing about shit and going through shit, like, when do I have time to be horny?
Right.
When do I have time to be horny? When do I have time to let my guard down
and be soft
and be soft
vulnerable
and be horny? If we battling, if we going at it.
Right.
But I feel like if it's not a big issue, sometimes all it does take is him wrapping his arms around you from the back.
Right.
And
sometimes it just take a quickie to make shit right. But then other times, like you said, it be bigger issues that you just want to sweep under the rug that are not small things.
Right.
That can't be swept under the rug. that need to be talked out, that need to be figured out, that sex is not going to solve. A little fucking argument about, oh, you forgot to get the milk from the grocery store. Now I can't have my coffee in the morning.
We better not be arguing about that though.
But you get when you
like 2 minutes, I might be mad. But
when you've been with somebody for a long time, petty shit start to argue about petty shit.
Really?
Because it's like I know. Like, you know, there's certain things that you like and certain things that you don't like. And a motherfucker will really dance on that last nerve. Like, I know that she don't like me to leave my socks right here because the hamper's right here. But I took my socks off, I ain't put them in the hamper. That shit's bothering me. You know that shit's motherfucking bothering me. So, now me and you beefing because not about the socks. Now I done came downstairs and you done left the cup on the fucking counter.
That's why I'm a strong believer in 2 bathrooms, and if I can figure out a way. I always had 2 bathrooms in my relationship. Like my last relationship that was 6 years, it lasted 6 years because we had our separate bathrooms.
Right.
But I also want to figure out a way in my next relationship to have separate bathrooms and separate kitchens. Like maybe he'll have his den, his area, his
kitchen in there, his man cave.
His man cave will have a kitchen inside of there, and I'm also manifesting a cleaner, like a housekeeper that comes every week or every 2 weeks. So I ain't even got to deal with his shit.
I ain't even got to see it.
I ain't even got to see his man cave.
Right.
I ain't even got to see that shit. And he ain't got to see my hen cave.
Take it as somebody.
Is that what it's called? What's a female's cave called? But whatever my cave is gonna be called, it's gonna have a fucking dressing room in there. It's gonna have a bathroom in there. It's gonna have a tub in there. It's gonna have a little kitchen in there. All this shit we could separate.
It's called a house.
Right. A separate house for Michelle. Michelle with her own separate house.
Said it's called a house.
But you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy is I actually seen a lady who her and her husband have houses that are next door to each other, and they have a bridge that connects the houses together. And
I don't think I want a whole separate house.
And they've literally been together for like 10 years, and she's like, that's the best thing that they ever done was have separate houses.
I don't know if I want to like live separately from you. That's something I don't want, because I'm not one of the people where we sleeping in separate beds. Like, no, we got piece shit up before we go to bed, because I'm not sleeping without my bigger nigga. Like I got my bigger nigga for a reason, so I can cuddle with that motherfucker because it's cold. Right. So I'm not being in no fucking marriage. In a relationship, yeah, because I changed my whole views on fucking living with somebody. Like I honestly only want to live. The next man I want to live with
is your husband.
Right, is my husband. Like we have to take some type of vows or something to where we're committed to each other. I'm not playing house with nobody.
Right.
Fucking board.
Agreed.
But I will say, like I'm a firm believer. Like I'm not being in no relationship. I'm not being in no marriage to sleep in separate beds. Like
what if he snore?
I don't give. Oh my God, Chris, I'm sorry, baby, but I lived with someone for 6 years. You know what I did? I loved the shit. That's how I know I love that motherfucker. I love the shit out of that motherfucker. You know what I did? Cause Chris, let me tell you something. You can't even watch this episode. Chris, one time after we broke up, he accidentally recorded himself snoring.
And he couldn't believe that he sounded like that.
Me. We wasn't even talking. This nigga texted me and was like, I just want to apologize.
And then right now.
For what I put you through.
For all these years.
Because I had told him about it, and I guess he thought I was exaggerating. Because the thing that I would always tell him is either I have to go to sleep first.
Right. And people who've never slept with somebody who snores don't understand that. You have to go to sleep before that person goes to sleep.
Because once I'm asleep,
I can't hear you.
I'm out. Now, if I didn't go to sleep before him, I would wear headphones.
You have to.
I would wear headphones.
You have to.
But that's the thing that we're talking about when you really love someone, like when you really fuck with somebody.
Right. You find a way.
That was my baby. Like I'm going to sleep with him, and I'm not sleeping in another. And we had 2 bedrooms.
Right.
Like I'm
Michelle
not
always has 2 bedrooms.
Yeah, like I'm not sleeping in another. That's not why I'm in this relationship.
Right.
I'm not in this relationship to sleep in another bedroom. I don't give a fuck how much we beefing. We could be upset with each other. Like let's mend this shit in the bud, or we just go to bed angry and I got my blood poked out. Do I really want to make up?
So is sex qualify as a gift?
No, broke bitches give sex.
That's why I say y'all po ass bitches don't got money to buy no motherfucking gift. Cause I'm buying a gift and we fucking hard.
Right.
Super hard.
And I can't wait to get like I do believe that a man is supposed to spoil. Like y'all already know I'm old fashioned. And even if I gotta use his money to do it. But like y'all know I'm like old fashioned shit. Like I do want my dude to take care of me. I do want my dude to be the head of the house.
Still fucking. I'm still buying you a gift.
Right.
I'm very much a gift giver. I love giving gifts.
Right.
I love giving gifts.
And I feel like why are you just giving him sex as a gift? Why?
I mean, this coochie be, fry and dilate to the side all the time.
I'm not saying coochie's not good, but I'm just saying what in your mind, like you really couldn't get up and go get him a gift?
Right.
That's my whole thing. Like what is
it's giving broke bitch.
If you not broke, then what is the reason for you not getting up and going to get your man a gift?
Right. And listen, and not for nothing, men are kind of fucking simple. You just gotta really know what the fuck he like.
Most men don't even give a fuck about a gift, but at the same time, I just feel like we're water signs. I think it's a water sign.
Right.
We just like
We're
shower.
very attentive. We're very attentive.
We like showering the people that we love.
Right.
And being able to see their reaction and just like
it's more priceless than seriously. Like that's.
I really honestly
that's one of my love languages is gift giving.
And that is why I'm
right.
praying because my sister is about to get married. Shout out to my sister. She's getting married to a Cancer.
She's a Cancer.
And my other little sister is in a relationship with a Cancer.
Right.
And I want to tell you, both of their boyfriends.
It's a bomb.com.
Right. Like they really treat them like
princesses.
Right. Like really are like do sweet things.
It's Death Row Records over here. Once you in, you don't want to get the fuck out.
And shout out to the Cancer that I ghosted. I'm so
she fucked up.
I fucked up. If you ever see this,
she gonna circle the block.
No, I'm not. I don't know where. I know I'm not. I'm not doing. I would never play myself like that. If I know that I fucked up and I know that it's on me and I know that I let something good go,
yeah,
I'm not speaking up on that.
You don't got your
I'm
ego
not
too big.
I'm not. Fuck no. That nigga probably in a whole nother relationship right now.
He definitely is.
Right, spoiling the shit.
He definitely is.
Spoiling the shit out of it.
Why you think One Monkey don't stop the show? And that's one thing Cancer's gonna show you is that motherfucker you ain't stopped shit.
Girl, and like one of the first deep look, the cameraman ain't paying attention. We got 3 minutes. One of the first like deep, like long conversations that me and this Cancer had on the phone, it ended up talking about like sex. Like we ended up talking about sex. And I was just like, why are we talking about sex? But it feels so good to be talking to him about sex. Later on, like 6 months after I had ghosted him, and I apologized, and I just ghosted somebody else. But this nigga had like fucking 2 fucking kids, and I'm just like, I can't. But anyway, back to what I was saying.
I can dig it. I just had this conversation about.
You gotta know what you want, and you gotta say no to anything that's not what you want.
And I feel like at this point that I have a child that is grown, and I have a child that is a freshman in high school. If you have a baby, like I am not really interested in dating you.
Nope, and I felt bad about it, and the universe allowed me to pick up this dude with 3 kids, and it just showed me, this is why.
And it can very much be your reality.
Right. So anyway, back to the Cancer. Later on, I read up on Cancer and Pisces, and it was just like, yeah, the sex will be
phenomenal. Phenomenal. I would put my business out. I am gonna put my business out there.
She must have had too much to drink.
No, I'm gonna say it.
She is rare tonight.
No,
y'all know Carlita be fucking closed mouth.
Listen,
fucking kill way.
No. This motherfucker knows it. He knows it. Everybody knows it. Everybody that's close to me knows exactly who I'm talking about when I say the fucking Pisces. Everybody knows who the fuck I'm talking about.
I don't know who you're talking about.
Yes, you do. And we'll talk about it when we get off camera. Anyway, the first time that we had sex.
This is the ratchet part of the show, just a little bit.
And keep it discreet.
She sipped her. And she said, Khalida gonna hit me tomorrow and be like, listen, bitch, you better not
I don't
fucking
give a fuck.
post this fucking
Post it.
But yes, so no to sex for us personally, and when we post
It never happened before.
when we post this, shout out to the we got off of that, but I just want to tell you one more time, whoever got you, I'm pretty sure the bitch is so fucking happy.
And shout out to Juice for winning his match this weekend again. Just want to give him one more shout out because I knew when he was here. No, seriously, I knew when he was here. No, I knew when he was here. He was dead fucking serious. He wasn't drinking or
Of
nothing.
course he was fucking serious. He's from South fucking Jersey, fucking 609. Anybody who really is from this area, when we about our shit, we about our fucking shit.
Right.
Like, let's be for
And
real.
the fact that he came on here, he was like, I'm the motherfucking champ.
Right.
And he's the fucking champ.
The champ is here.
The champ was here.
But shout out to the kids.
Shout out to the character that she fucking ghosted.
I swear to fuck God, out of this whole fucking... That is, I swear, out of every nigga...
Very regretful.
Out of every nigga I had fucking...
It's very regretful when you fuck over a cancer. That's all I'm gonna
Every
say.
nigga that I have ever fucking ghosted, that is the only one I
Right.
regret.
See?
I ain't never had sex with them or nothing.
See?
But just from seeing my sisters both have cancers. And
It's lit.
so if you are a cancer, I am taking applications.
Do not listen to her. She's fucking lying. Y'all gonna get mad as hell when she does not reply to your messages.
If you are a cancer, please hit me at the poet.
She's fucking lying. She's fucking lying.
Hit me at
She does not.
My handle is at the poet. Hit me up. I am now accepting applications. I am on tour. I'm on a winter tour.
She's looking for a bigger nigga.
A bigger nigga with a bigger dick.
And bigger pockets.
And bigger pockets. Peace. It was nice.
Peace. We love y'all. See y'all next week.